What's going on? Yeah, not too many people came last night. I was out in the street chasing kids down with candy. Hey, hey, hey! I got candy over here. I don't know if there was some sort of restriction in effect, but maybe there was. I didn't know about it. So a few people are out. I mean, some people didn't really even have, a couple of people didn't really have costumes on. They were with their parents. I'm like, do you want candy? I'm out on the street, like literally in front of my house. You want candy? Candy? I'll go get some candy. Some kid was dressed as a little cop. Made me a little nervous at first. I thought it was a little ICE agent, but it wasn't. It was just a regular cop. And he's running around blowing his whistle. I don't even think he understood the sort of essence of the holiday. His mom was just walking him around in a cop outfit. Buddha face. Too close? It's fucking coming down to the wire. My brain's about to explode. Everything can go fuck itself. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't really want to be around anybody for the next few days. I want to be immersed in nothing. I'm not in denial, but don't mind if I do stick my head in the sand for a few days. I've done all that I can. I'm not going to spend 2 days looking at numbers. I'm going to spend a couple of days reflecting, doing the meditating, wondering how to adjust to an authoritarian situation, if necessary, hoping there's not too much violence in the streets, wondering how the entire system is going to break down. But none of that's going to be in the present, not in my present mind. What's going to be in my present mind is like, I'm alive, there's water, I can eat things. I didn't watch SNL. Yeah, I got nothing, man. Quincy! You're in Quincy, Massachusetts? What did I do? I watched The Dead Zone last night. Watched The Dead Zone with my friend Kit. You should get Noam Chomsky and Roger Waters to come on to, don't fucking darkness junkies, man. No, but it's real, man. It's real. That's what's really happening. We should stay on top of the fucking sinking hole. Hey, man, everything has to come to an end. Yeah, the tone sounds good. I'm just trying to figure out what to do for tomorrow's show. Tomorrow on the show, I have David Cross, who's an old friend of mine, who, I guess I was supposed to come on. I was supposed to do it a little while ago, but then we I don't know, we just got around to it. It's always nice when I talk to the old friends. I found a lot of solace in thinking about coming from something and arriving someplace else and having done something with my fucking life. That's definitely something I've been reflecting on during the lockdown in my solitude. Hey, I started somewhere. I came from somewhere. These are the cats that I was with when I started. I hold some of them in sort of an amber of my brain. There's some people frozen in an emotional amber from the days of the old, when we started. But some of them have this continuity of personality and heart that I still see in them. I think it was much more important to me, my relationship with them in the long run, than they thought of me. But that's okay. I like my impression of David's Yeah, I do a very specific impression of Cross. Telling a joke that doesn't work. I go way back with Dave. I met Dave when, the first time I met Dave, we were in college. Actually, it's before that. That's a weird story. I think I told that story already, right? I don't listen to a lot of reggae, sorry. You know, I just know the regular reggae guys. I just know the regular ones that we all know. Maybe a couple of secondary guys. But I was never a deep reggae guy. Didn't smoke enough weed, man. I don't know if they hold me in equally high esteem. I think I was always the wild card, you know? The first time, I think the first time I met Cross, it was a weird, circuitous thing. My first girlfriend in college, and I think she was trying to get away from me. Sarah was her name. And we dated in college, and it was my first serious girlfriend. And then she went to do summer school. I was in Boston. She came out here to UCLA to do summer school or something. So she was staying in like some sort of dorm out here. And her sister was staying with her. And her sister, turns out, was dating John Ennis. So I must be 19 years old, maybe 20, maybe younger. So I was getting completely jealous of the situation that she was out here hanging around with these dudes and not with me. And, you know, I was in Boston for the summer working at a deli or something, and I freaked out. So I flew out here basically out of jealousy. And I just showed up over there where she was staying at that dorm, or it was a frat house or a dorm. I don't know what it was, a summer program. And John and David were there because John was dating Melissa, Sarah's sister. So they were hanging out, kind of crashing there. And they'd come out to, you know, with some big idea about show business. And we were all 18, 19 years old, I guess. And that was the first time I saw John and David work together, right? So they became they were at Emerson together. But this is sort of probably in the middle of that. And they became Mr. Show. You know John is and Dave Cross, but they were just so fucking funny together, and I was so jealous of their ability to be funny and just how easygoing they were. And David, the funny thing was, had this big idea that he had bought. This was the specific David story, and you could see me being jelly. Yeah, well, I'm welcome to half my life, the other half, the done half, but David had this big idea. He somehow bought like a bunch of ceramic earrings of different colors, you know, that had enamel on them, but they didn't have backs on them. So he had spent a lot of time gluing the backs on these earrings, and, you know, he was going to go down to Venice Beach and just lay out a blanket and sell earrings on the beach. I don't know why it was that, but I just remember that he didn't have a permit or anything, and he couldn't sell them, so he sort of stuck with this big box of fucking unsellable ugly jewelry. That was his big plan. That was the first time I met Dave Cross. That's the earring stories. And then we met on and off for a long time. You know, then we were sort of around doing stand-up, and I stayed at his house when I was homeless somehow. Stayed at that apartment. I slept in his bed a lot because he would be at his girlfriend's, so I needed a place to crash. You know, comedian shit. Bunch of fucking gypsies. I was working on some Beatles songs yesterday. That's why I actually sat down because I'm like, I gotta learn some new chords. Was that my first time in LA? No. My first time in LA, I think came out maybe in 83 or 84 with my friend at the time, my writing partner in college, Steve Brill. We came out here for some New Year's. I can't remember what, and hung out, stayed at his mom's house or something, and it was a weird time, man. Like, because his mom's boyfriend or husband was part owner of some club. I think it was called the Wakaja Fall Club, which had a big sort of drag, upscale drag show. I remember we were there for New Year's Eve, and there's a Polaroid of me somewhere with, holding champagne, a glass of champagne with Marilyn Monroe. But it wasn't really her. It was a guy dressed as her, but he was pretty. Yeah, Steve Brill is Sandler's guy. Him and I were pals in college, and we wrote together, and we did comedy together, and we wrote a play together that we put up in college. And then, he became a Sandler stooge, and we just parted ways. It took a long time to pull that back together, but we're okay. Did he direct that Hubby Halloween? Probably. Buddha face. Use whatever options you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity without hurting yourself or others. Too close? Too close? I don't know if Brill directed that thing. Cat Stevens. Someone wants to know if you go to drag shows. Cat Stevens, are you in drag? Oh yeah. I know Eddie Brill, sure. I've been around all the guys, the new old guys. We're the new old guys. Let It Bleed. Do you like Johnny Winter's version of that? I like it. Yeah, it's weird, you know. Johnny Kills Jumpin' Jack Flash. Johnny could really fucking play in a very odd way. Like he had his own trip, man. Did I ever meet the Stones? Yeah, I met Keith Richards. I talked to him. What's that other one? What's the dirty song? So, yeah, but dudes, I'm fucking whacked out of my fucking mind. Oh, this shit's driving me crazy. But there's a benefit to being alone. Think about it that way. Like the reason that it's this guitar. Like one of the reasons I'm going up to, did I vote? What are you out of your mind? Of course I fucking voted. I don't know about you. Like, and I hope that you have people that you love and that you have people that you're hanging out with and that, you're finding comfort in that, but mine died. And it's weird. There's very few people, like I talked about this the other day, like reassurance is thin, man. Reassurance is thin. It's hard to come by, right? Too close? So the weird thing is that, like, I'm sort of excited to go isolate for 3 days, even though it won't make any difference. It's not going to make a difference. Bringing up my mouth harp. It won't make any big difference in the outcome of anything, right? What am I, a one-man band? But here's the weird thing. It's not pessimism. What I'm saying is, like, I don't know about you, but if I'm in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, let's say you're with somebody and you guys have got your patterns and you've got your your compromises and you understand each other's nuances and picadillos and you sort of like kind of got a little routine going that you call love. Here, okay, let me have a better example. You ever been in a car with somebody that you're in a relationship with? Like you're driving the car and she or he or them is sitting there, right? And even though you know where you're going, you sort of like turn here, right? Is this it? Wait, is this the street? Even though you've done it a million times before, is this where we go? Why is that? Okay? So my point is, like, sometimes when you're with people, you're going to vocalize and live in a certain amount of fear and insecurity because getting that reassurance is part of the fucking dynamic, right? That's part of it. Like, I'm scared. It'll be okay. I don't want to eat it. You should eat it. You know, will you just touch it again? Not right now. Can we wait till tomorrow? You know, so without that, you kind of got to sit in your own shit. And you kind of got to, the self-parenting trip for me was always tricky. But I'll tell you one thing, Lynn passing and this fucking quarantine, you really fucking land in your own goddamn vessel, in your own fucking body. You know exactly who you are. And it's like, no one's going to fucking help you. I mean, the only fear that I have, and this isn't being pessimistic, is like, what if I fucking, my fucking pump seizes up there. And I got to call somebody. Who's going to call? That's the one benefit of being with somebody outside of, feeling love and trust and intimacy and true human connection. Outside of that, the big benefit is if I go down, you better call the people. Right? If I go down, you better call the people. You want someone there. You want someone there when you go down. Look, my girlfriend went down and I was there. I was there to call the people. She could have been in a hotel room in Boston. She could have been anywhere. But that being said, so going up there by myself and sort of detaching and play some Keith riffs. What are those chords? We were fucking going, man. Close. Cat Stevens, what are the rest of the chords to, what are the rest of the chords to It's Only Rock and Roll? So anyways, I, kind of greasy. It's very greasy. So I choose to just kind of deal with this by myself. It's not going to help anything. It's not going to make anything any better. I don't really know what's going to happen. I'm prepared for the worst or the not worst. I'm trying to live in a certain amount of acceptance around, what we're up against and what really could happen either way. And, and just move through it. Keep an open mind, relatively open heart, and and figure out what to do in the face of whatever happens. I have to do the fucking... So that's the deal. So I'm going away to take care of myself and my brain for a few days because I can, I guess. I could sit here too. I'm fighting the desire to Cat Stevens. Is everything going to be okay, Cat Stevens? I got to record some guitar here. I think I want to go with that fucking thing I started with. It does sound like Althea, doesn't it? It is! I didn't even know I knew that song! But I don't think this is Althea. Yeah, like, oh, that's so good. But what are the actual chords to Althea? I knew it sounded familiar. Holy shit. Those are the fucking chords. don't tell the dead. I can use it, right? Can't I use it? Come on. Use whatever options you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity without hurting yourself or other people. Is too close? Buddha face. Yes, someone taking care of my house. Don't worry about it. Let's do it. It's such a fucking soothing melody, right? Well, I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to change those. There's a turn in mine. Almost. Uh-oh. I only know how to do 2 things on GarageBand. I got some Snickers and some Twix and some M&Ms. Everybody's losing their mind. Everybody's terrified. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. But they know it ain't gonna be good! I know, yeah, when did Twix happen? Do you remember when Twix happened? Will we get through it? I don't know, ask your mommy. That's where God comes in. When all mommies cannot reassure their children. That's how God was invented. How about a little pride and joy? What is that? That's a... I was just listening, like, what are the chords of that? I can't remember. Am I coming to D.C. when Trump refuses to leave the White House? Can I do it without a plane? It might take me a week to get there. I'm probably not going to go live the next few days. I'm going to go, because I'm leaving, probably leave tomorrow, take the drive. I don't even know if I'll stay up there for the full time. I don't know. Depends whether or not I freak out or not, you know? But the great thing about freaking out when you're alone and there's no one to freak out to, you fucking deal with it. You're just sitting there in your own room by yourself on the verge of tears, just in a ball, trying to pull up your own bootstraps by yourself for no fucking reason other than to get through the goddamn night. Jimmy and Stevie play different, man. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Twix in the USA, 1979. So I was well into high school because I remember at some point it was like, for me, I was never a big candy guy, but I kind of felt like somehow Kit Kats were, on the verge of being not quite candy. Like, this isn't quite as bad as a candy bar, but it's so much a fucking candy bar. But Kit Kats and coffee, when I was in junior high, was fucking good, Kit Kats. But then somewhere along the line, Twix came, and then you have a Twix, and you're like, holy fuck, man. What is this about? All right, let's do this, man. I gotta fucking nail this thing, man. I'll try to stand up. Getting there. Do you guys really want to fucking hang around for this? It's dumb. So close. What's on your mind? You really like this? Okay. Twix, Tom Petty and Twix. Yeah. Twix is the best. I got Snickers in there. A touch of Mike Campbell in there. Yeah, I think that's true. I felt that myself. Oh, let's fucking get it right then, God damn it. Let's get on with this, man. I got a whole fucking... Oh, girlfriend's on the couch. God damn it. Couch girls. The couch girls. Why do I think it's too... These guitars. Ooh. These, what? These old juniors are a little fucking tricky. Because I think they might have been... Come on! Jesus, fuck! I fucking hate this strap. I hate it. Give me another fucking strap. Where's my fucking roadie? Jesus Christ. This fucking strap is so stupid. Fuck it. God damn, man. This is the problem. Fuck it, man. I can't... See, I'm coming unhinged right in front of you because there's too much going on. This strap is made out of, like, I don't know what it is. Fuck it. Fuck this nonsense. Why am I letting you witness this? Why? Any questions? Oh, I just sat on my headphones. We're all losing it, man. We're all losing it. What supplement? What am I missing? Fuck, roll up. Too lazy to crow today. Upsetting every way. Owls begin to howl. Okay. Crows. Crows. Boomer lives. Monkey lives. LaFonda lives. Vote. Vote. I miss you, Lynn Shelton. All right, so Dave Cross is on the show tomorrow, and you guys know what to do. It's tough days, man. I don't believe I'll be here tomorrow or Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, unless I'm freaking out and I need to talk to you guys. I'm not baking anymore. I gave myself diabetes over the last 3 days. You know, the thing fucking came out good, but like, I can't do that. I can't unload it, man. All right. Take care. I don't know what's going to happen. Vote. We're doing what we can. Topo Chico does not contain sugar. What's my favorite beer? I haven't drank a beer in 21 years. Yeah, I just like the act of cooking, you know? I gave some to my neighbor, Troy. I gave some cake to Troy. I gave some cake to my therapist. Gave some cake to my friend Kit. And then there was still some shit left. Lay off the water? What do you mean? Yeah, cooking just like, you know, it's like you just want to see the thing work. And then you want to put the powdered sugar on it. You used my mom's disposal trick yesterday? Yeah, I wish I had. There's a fucking slab of cake. Freezing it doesn't help. Then it's just in there, and then you just eat it. I'm going to throw all that fucking candy in the freezer, and you just fucking eat it. Why? The freezer doesn't solve the problem. The freezer just prolongs the problem. What, am I going to take it out when company comes over? Fuck it, man. There's not that much left. I'm not freezing it. Now we're in day 3 of this fucking cake. And, like, theoretically, 3-day-old cake, I don't know anything about Eddie Izzard's bit. 3-day-old cake is something that, you know, the bakery will sell you for cheaper. Is that a Gibson behind me? Did you just come here? What, you just got on and you're going to, like, ask questions like, you know, everybody doesn't know the answer to? Yeah, that's a Gibson behind me. That's like the Maniscalco cake story. I get everyone's got a cake story. All the way back to the Cosby cake story. Cat Stevens, you want some cake? Wouldn't it be amazing if, like, Cat Stevens, if word got back to Cat Stevens? And he showed up on my porch in the next couple weeks. Give the cake to the crows. Would they eat it? I bet you they would. But could that be good for them? I don't think it could be good for them. I don't want to fuck the crows up. Someone told me the crows are okay, man. The crows hanging around me is not a bad thing. Cake for the Tillerman, yes. Cake for the Tillerman. What do you think Cat Stevens has the answer? Could someone tell me what it means when you say Cat Stevens? I don't know. It's just something that evolved over the riffing, dude. You know? You can't... It's like Gary living or dying. You know, these things come and go with the ongoing improvisational conversation. We don't know if Gary died or not. We don't know what happened to Gary. And there's only a few people here that know about Gary. But eventually we all kind of moved past Gary. And then Cat Stevens arrived. You know, we needed answers from Cat Stevens. And I need answers in general. Is there a book that has the answer? I need one answer for everything. Could you give me one answer? Is there a book or somebody that could tell me the answer? Is there an answer is there a box with an answer in it that maybe comes with a mat and some incense? I'd like the answer box, please. Is there a box? Too close? Cat Stevens, can I borrow your yoga mat? Oh, you want to say goodbye to Buster? Okay. Okay, I can do that. I think Gary's okay. See that? Those are all my interviews. I only save the ones with writing on them. Oh my God, a sugar hangover. Do I have to give it all up? Am I gonna have to run away? Am I gonna have to freak out and get out of here? Put Buster in a cage, start driving, leave the house, leave everything in it, in a panic. What am I going to do with these? That's got to happen today. With these aren't going to hold up for 3 days. Dude. Buster. What are you doing? Huh? What's going on? Now it's too late for this? Did I throw the timing off? What happened? Hey, what happened? Buster, is the energy off? What's going on, man? Yeah. Everyone expects a certain amount of performance, but you don't seem into it. You seem like you're just kind of like not up for the show. No show? I don't like this lighting. What's going on with the lighting? How about over here? Why is it doing that? Huh? All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I have a feeling that you're just faking it. You're just prepping for the show, right? Right, buddy? Buster. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Oh. What's up, buddy? Yeah? What? Yeah? What's going on? Hi, buddy. Did you think I wasn't gonna hang out with you or what? Buster! Buster. Hey. Buddy. Hey, buddy. Someone said that I pet you like a dog. But you like it. You like it. Sometimes I pet softer, right? Buster. Buster. Buddy. What you got? Huh? This is a more pensive Buster. What? Are you sick? Are you sad? Huh? Or are you just being a cat? Oh yeah, clean the foot. Unopened. Do you know I'm leaving? Huh? Buster. Do you know I'm leaving? Come here. Come here. Come here. It's a lot of Buster today. A lot of Buster. Buster heavy. What? What? Okay. That was a lot of Buster. So look, you guys, good luck. I don't know what to say. I imagine if a war doesn't start, we'll manage. Probably manage either way. Just remember that in most other countries in the world, it's gone horribly wrong for at least some amount of time. Sorry, it had to be now. Use whatever options you have at your disposal to maintain your sanity without hurting yourself or others. And maybe enjoy some modern art. Get lost in it, man. Get lost in it. Mind your mind so they don't mine your mind.